Welcome to Create Your Own Economy podcast, the weekly podcast that equips you with the know-hows, the strategies, tools, and resources to create your own economy, grow your business, and live the life you desire. If you have not done so, hit the subscribe button so you will never miss an episode. Hello and welcome to today's episode. I am your host, Bumi Ajibade, and today we'll really be looking at one thing that an entrepreneur can focus on now to achieve extraordinary results. Just one thing, which is for you to focus on continuous learning and growth. Very, very important to the success of the business. Now, we know that every entrepreneur, every business owner, whoever has a business, the main purpose of running that business is to generate income. You know, we have some episodes past, we really dealt into that. The main purpose is to generate income for him or her, or for the entire family, if it's a family-run business. But there are so many activities that can take up our time if we are not careful, that we really need to do less of so that we'll have time to devote to what I call income-producing activities. And these income-producing activities, if you really take time to focus on them, they are the ones that will give the success that we are looking for in the business. And the other activities that I call busyness, just busy. You know, I want to be seen busy. And I remember I was coaching an entrepreneur some time ago, and I was asking her the activities, you know, let's look at your week. What are the activities? You know, she had a full-time job, and then the business was a side hustle. So, you know, I was talking about, tell me how you need to go about it. What are the activities that you have for the limited time that you have? And the whole week she was preparing her file cabinet. She was moving stuff around in her office. She had everything. And you know, when she wrote those things in her calendar, she was very busy. But the difference is that the busyness was just stuff that she could do, or she could delegate to somebody else. She could ask the kids to do for her. But those were all the things that she had. And so what I want to look at is, what are some things that we can outsource to somebody else? And what are some things that, you know, that you need to do for yourself? And when you really focus on income-producing activities, what does that do to your business? What does that do to your business? That will be the main focus today. So now, when you are a solopreneur, or you are an entrepreneur, or you're a business person, I'm sure you are working on a business that is your baby, is your passion. You came up with the idea. You are so passionate about it. And because it's your baby, you feel that you need to have your hands in everything, because nobody can do it like you would, because it's your baby, right? Nobody can take care of your baby like you would. But if you want the business to grow, or as your business grows, it is important that you delegate some activities. And, you know, when we talk about personalities, looking at this model of human behavior, there are some personalities that find it difficult to delegate, especially in DISC, D-I-S-C, if you are a C, it's difficult for you to delegate because you want perfection, because things need to be done in a certain way. And I understand. But think about what you can do. If you have people that work for you, can you train them on how to do the work exactly the way you will have done it? So just think about that. Because I know the C personalities, you will be telling me right now, Bumi, no way. I need to know where everything is. And I understand. But also, I'm asking you to think about the growth of the business, to think about the income coming to your business. Now, what are some activities you can delegate? And this is not everything. And, I have a limited time here. This is just few things that I just kind of thought about that has helped me too, myself, because with my personality, I can get drawn into, because I'm a high I and high S. So because of my high I, the influential part of me, I can really focus on everything, people, and I forget to sit down and do something. So, so it's a balance. That's what I'm trying to say. It is a balance. So what are some activities you can really delegate? The first thing is looking at activities that you are not skilled to do. Because if you don't have skill in a particular activity, what will happen is you will spend the whole day. For me, when I try to put together a flyer for maybe I have a workshop coming or something, and I'm trying to put together a flyer and write my, everything about that event coming, it can take me a whole week. It can take me a whole week. That is waste of time because I'm not skilled in that. So I prefer to give it to people that are skilled in that. So working with Upwork or Fiverr. And I also have a great group of people behind me who really help me with this, with the podcast and content and different things that they make my content look beautiful, right? So then the other thing is that if you have employees, empower your employees to take up some tasks. You should not do everything. Although the business is your baby, you're excited about the business, empower some employees to take something off your hand. Then number 3, employ services of highly skilled consultants. Like I have done, I have highly skilled consultants. Impact for brands, they are so good. And since I'm not able to hire full-time people to do the work for me, I hire them as consultants and they're doing a great job. If there are some tedious tasks, if you have some tedious tasks that require little skill, give it to somebody else. Let somebody else do it for you because you have so much that you can do to really make the business grow. Then number 6 of the activities that you can delegate, they're just simple tasks, even like booking your flight, scheduling your meetings, booking meeting spaces. All those little things, you don't have to do them. You can delegate them to somebody else. Now, I love what this coach said, his name is Sam Adeyemi, and he is a member of Forbes Coaches Council. And he said, growth happens when you find the sweet spot between your product and services, when you find sweet spot between your product or services and your customers' needs. But it will stall because you now have more work than you have time and energy to do. Growth will stall when you have so much to do and you have less time, then you are not growing. So this is what Sam Adeyemi suggested. The first thing you need to do is to design an operational system and then hire people, make expectations clear and train them. Because if you don't delegate, you may experience burnout and also stalling the growth of your business. So we know that effective delegation can help you grow and scale your business. Very, very important. So talking about that one thing that you can do to achieve extraordinary results, I'm looking at, let's just look at 7 ways you can focus on learning and growth, because that is one thing, continuous learning and growth. Let's see number 1. How can it help you? How can continuous learning and growth help you? Number 1, it will help you stay up to date. It will keep you up with the latest or the industry trends, the technology, best practices. And these are what will help entrepreneurs stay ahead of the competition and make informed decisions, because you have time to really see what is going on in your industry. Because what you knew last week or last month or last year might not be enough to scale your business. So when you focus on learning and growth, that is one thing that is one of the 7 things that I've identified. Help you stay up to date. Then number 2, it will help you network. That is how we scale the business. That is how we grow the business, building relationships with other entrepreneurs, having entrepreneurs coming together, putting together an event so that you all can share the cost of the expenses. You can network with industry experts, potential customers, right? And also, you can come up with new opportunities. And those new opportunities will help provide valuable insights for you. And most importantly, when we are in rough times or tough times, or right now everybody is talking about, what is going on in the world, recession and all that, all the insights you gather when you network will offer you support and will really help you to grow your business. Then number 3, it will allow you experiment and take calculated risks. That is what we do as entrepreneurs, right? Because we need to be willing to take risks so that we can bring our ideas to life. However, it's very important to have enough time to weigh the risks and benefits of each decision that you want to make so that you will be prepared to pivot if necessary. Because as you are working towards your goals and you are taking risks, you need to be flexible so that you can adjust as you go along. Then number 4, focus on your customers. When you remove your hands from activities that are not productive to the growth of the company. They are good activities, right? But they are not the ones that will grow the business, because customers grow your business, your clients. So as entrepreneurs, we always put our customers first. We understand their needs. We know their wants. We know what their pain points are, so that we can create products. We can create services that will truly meet their needs. When we have time to think, when we have enough time to focus on the needs of our customers, then we can create services, we can create products that will meet their needs. Then number 5, be resilient. You know what? Entrepreneurship can be challenging. We know that, because today things are going right, and now it's like, oh my goodness, where are my clients? Where are my customers? Things like that can happen. It can be challenging, because it's normal to have setbacks along the way. But when you have a growth mindset, right? When you have a growth mindset and you are flexible and you have positive attitude, it will help you bounce back when you have setbacks. I will say it one more time. We have challenging times as entrepreneurs, but when you have a growth mindset, when you are flexible, you are able to quickly adjust as you go along. You have a positive attitude. It will help you bounce back from setbacks and help you to keep pushing forward. Then number 6, check your skills gap. Do you have some skills gap that you need to close? Because you need to invest in those skills. I'm not saying that you have to outsource everything. There are some things that you can do yourself, but if you feel that you don't have the skills, take classes that will help you grow. It will help you grow as a person and also help you grow your business. Classes that can close your skills gap. Then number 7, very, very important. Think about who you are learning from. Who are you learning from? It's good to take free classes, right? We have a lot of online free classes, online webinars, online workshops. I also, I have some free online workshops and all that I also invite people to be part of. But you need to know who you are learning from. You need to spend time, not only for the free ones, but invest in the services that those people offer, because it will not only give you some of the information, but you get more information as you move closer to some of the products that they offer. You have more time with them. So I encourage you and I invite you to consider the services of a mentor or a coach, because that will really help you to scale your business. And that is really one of the things that can help you grow your business. If there's somebody who is in the industry that can really help you, I think is really important that you invest in their services. Now, one thing, right? The one thing that you need to focus on right now, continuous learning and growth that can help the success of your business and even your growth. Because if you don't grow, the business does not grow. right? So allow other people to help you. You are not the only person. You have the vision. Nobody is taking that from you, but allow other people to help you. Invest in the services of skilled professionals, contractors. Use Fiverr, use Upwork, and there's so many other ones that you can see. Services of a coach or a mentor like me also, and if you want me to also just reach out to me so that we can see if we can work together. I am here to help you. Invest in the services that can help you get extraordinary results and that will help you to achieve long-term success. Now, I would love to hear from you. What activities do you delegate? I just want to hear from you. What activities do you delegate to people? And what activities must you do yourself? Share with me. I really want to know. And schedule a free discovery call with me. I want to hear from you. Let me support you and your team. You can go on my website, www.claralgr.com/meet, MEET. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. I hope you enjoyed this episode. The best gift you can give me is by sharing this podcast with your friends, your family, and reviewing it, which will help this podcast to grow organically. If you want to create your own economy and live the life that you deserve, join my next workshop or schedule time with me. My purpose may as well be to help you on your journey. Visit claralgr.com/workshop. See you again next week.